With the Google Pixel Watch, we'll also be seeing the launch of the Pixel 7 Pro this month. And this very smartphone particularly made it to the news quite early because of its size and amazing camera feature. Can you guess what that surprise is? Do you think that'll surely be one of the best Google launches as it claims? Well, don't just keep thinking. We have your answers right here, so stay tuned. Yes, you thought that right. We are here with yet another amazing review for you guys, and this time it's Pixel 7 Pro. Are you excited to explore the new phone with us? Let's unbox it and see whether it's worth all those rumors or not. Okay, so the box contains a Pixel 7 Pro, a C-type USB cable, a SIM tray ejector, a quick switch adapter, and some manuals. Unfortunately, you won't find any headphones, a power adapter, or a case, so you'll have to buy it on your own. Well, at this price, it should have been part of the box as well. Number 1. Design. Let's start with the design of the phone. In the world of smartphones, this Google Pixel 7 Pro stands out, especially if you're not familiar with the Pixel 6 family and subsequent models. This camera strap that runs over the back of the Pixel 7 Pro's glass finish is made of metal. Although the metal band protrudes quite a bit, it feels more natural than a camera bump in the corner because it is uniform and symmetrical. You have two cameras that are concealed behind one bump opening, just as the Pixel 7, and the Pixel 7 Pro has an additional lens opening for the telephoto lens. And through this glass, you can make out some of the folded mechanisms. By far, the hazel hue, which is grayish, is our favorite. There's also one with the snow finish, which is a classy-looking slab of glossy white, which is a bit more fascinating than obsidian, which may just seem black to you and me. Well, it would have been better if Google offered more distinct color schemes, like the hazels, which has a golden emphasis on the band. On the phone's bottom, there is a USB-C port, as well as a pair of sizable speakers. There's also a SIM card slot here. Okay, so there's also a tiny punch hole camera around the front, and behind the screen is a fingerprint reader. The camera is also said to fully support face recognition. Number 2. Screen. Well, this 6.7-inch display looks amazing, making the experience incredibly smooth and speedy. The screen has a maximum brightness of 1500 nits and can run at 1000 nits, which is noticeably bright. The display is an LTPO OLED with a 120 Hz refresh rate. Additionally, it has an always-on setting that looks nice and shouldn't significantly drain the battery. The camera image appears beautifully on the viewfinder, and the screen is quite clear and vibrant. The phone screen is exceptionally huge and has bezels that are virtually undetectable. The good thing here is that for IP68 water resistance, both the glass and the rear are completely sealed. Number 3. Camera. The Pixel 7 Pro has a mediocre camera phone according to the specifications. It doesn't have the Galaxy S22 Ultra zoom range. The iPhone can get a little bit closer, but the new macro focus option can only focus on objects that are 3 centimeters away. There are phones with more than 100 megapixels, but the 50 megapixel primary camera is still powerful and can take photos that are 12 megapixels in size. Google relies on computing power rather than specifications. According to Google, the Tensor G2 chip significantly enhances the zoom function, the macro focus, and the portrait mode. Although the small print appeared fine, it didn't convey any subtlety. We have a trio of lenses, with the 48 megapixel telephoto camera being the most notable. It can now capture photos with a 5x optical zoom. The Pixel 6 Pro offers 4x optical zoom. Our features also include 30x super res zoom. Number 4. Battery. Okay, so the phone comes with 24-hour battery life and can last up to 72 hours in extreme power save mode. Going through the day without charging sounds good. Number 5. Software. So this phone comes with Android 13, the newest Google OS. The interface itself won't likely receive significant improvements from Google. As a result, you won't have as many personalized settings and cutting-edge, entertaining features as you would with a phone running Samsung One UI. Instead of using touch buttons on the screen to navigate the UI, you'll receive normal Google features. It has come with many customizable themes and customization possibilities on board. The fun part of the phone is Google's Tensor platform. The Tensor will assist photographers with producing portraits that you can edit very well on the phone. Number 6. Performance. Well, talking about the performance, with Tensor G2, Google builds its own mobile platform down to the processor and has made the unusual decision to list all the processor cores it is employing. Without getting too specific, every processor depends on a set of components known as cores, and Google isn't using the engine's fastest cores. We are aware that Google has upgraded the G2's ability to handle the machine learning elements that distinguish Pixel phones, and that this phone also has a better graphics processor. Number 6. Price and availability. Talking about the price, you can purchase it for $899 if you're buying 128 gigabytes, while on the other hand, if you want 256 gigabytes, it'll cost you $999. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing session with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel on your way out. See you in another review coming up soon. Adios.